Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. As you know, my name is Karina,
Allison,
and we are the Love Family.
Oh, and Mahoney.
Yes, this is our little Mahoney. We haven't introduced you to the channel quite yet, but as you guys know, we just gave birth. So this video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be about my body after pregnancy. As I know, there are many women who struggle with loving themselves after they go through labor, just because our body goes through so many changes. I am one of them who is learning to love all the changes that my body has come with. So I just wanted to come on here and share my journey and tell you guys how everything has been since we went into labor. But of course, I want everybody to know and remind you guys that you guys are beautiful in your own skin. Your journey is your journey. Don't compare yourself to others. I know that I am definitely one who can do that as well. But I constantly remind myself, my wife constantly reminds myself that I'm beautiful and these are the new changes that I have to love.
Yes, yes, yes. On that note, like, I mean, I think it's in general, like, stop body shaming yourself, you know, like losing weight. Well, one, losing weight, but two, like loving your body is necessary, you know. So we just wanted to give a quick message, like before we jump into babe's progress and where she before she started, well, before we were pregnant, during pregnancy, and after. Put a binky in?
Yes.
So but yeah, like I agree with her, you know, like you gotta love your body, you know, and it's a whole ass journey. Like for me, people that know me, I was over 200 pounds, you know, and of course I didn't carry a baby, but nonetheless, like weight is weight, you know, and insecurities are insecurities, and it's okay to feel that. It's okay to be overweight, but if you want to be in a certain place when it comes to your, you know, your self-image, put in the work. You know, but babe, she's been putting in work. Let's hear it, babe.
So we're just gonna talk numbers about what it was before. Even though my numbers before weren't what I wanted it to be, this is where I was prior. So before I got pregnant, I weighed about 160 something, 170 something. I don't remember like the exact number.
I think you were like 164.
And I have never been super tiny since I got into a really good healthy relationship.
When I met her, and anyone knows her, she used to be like size 0, like, which to me it's really small, you know, but
that's high school weight, okay?
But either way, like I mean, I don't want to say too small. If you could just see her bones, and there ain't nothing wrong with being too small, because it's the same thing. People could body shame themselves for being too skinny, and you know, I think to me anyways, I don't think she officially ever loved her body, regardless of what weight she was
Even
at.
when I was super skinny, I was super unhealthy because I was super small when I first met her, but I was never a super tiny person in general. Like even as a kid, I was still super chubby. And then when I got into a healthy relationship, I got super chubby. As you guys know, you guys go on dates, you guys go to luncheon.
She into this relationship like chub. I was chubby as fuck. I was big as fuck. I never realized how heavy I was until like we actually started like recording ourselves, and I was like, oh damn. Like what the hell?
We just had a little bit of love.
Yeah, but I mean I love the journey, like overall, and I mean I'm still in the journey, you know.
Well, both of us are. I mean, yeah, we're just trying to always feel good in our own skin, because feeling good in your own skin is something totally different than people saying, oh, you look good. Yeah. So again, pre-pregnancy weight, I weighed like 160, 170, and I was going to the gym Monday through Friday. I was having a personal trainer. I was doing group classes. I was like dedicated to losing weight. And then I got pregnant, and then I actually had to stop working out as much as I was because my morning sickness was super bad. So my first trimester, I actually lost weight instead of putting on weight. And then my second trimester, it kind of got better. So I really wasn't showing until I was about 6 months. So I was not upset about how I looked, how my weight gain was, because I was only gaining, I think I only gained like 5 pounds since my second trimester, right? It was like 5 or 8 pounds.
Yeah.
So I was tiny. I felt great about myself. I was like, oh my god, I have no stretch marks. I was feeling confident still. And then my third trimester came in, boom, I gained like 20-30 pounds. And I weighed, while we went to the hospital the day I went into labor, I weighed myself and I weighed 210. So I think in total I gained like 38 pounds, which is not bad, because I feel like everybody tells me like, oh, you gain between like 20 to 50 to even 60 pounds when you're pregnant.
Shit, I know everyone that I know, and they gain like 70 plus pounds. You know, my mom, she gained, I think like, I think if not 100, shit, a little under with me.
Yeah, she said she gained a lot of weight. So I'm not too upset about the weight that I gained, but I definitely at some points in the pregnancy, I definitely felt, you know, down about myself because I was on my weight loss journey prior to getting pregnant. So like gaining all that weight back was like, oh my God. And then 210, that was the heaviest I've ever weighed in my life. I've never weighed that much. Not that it's a bad number, but it was just something that I didn't feel comfortable and confident in.
And overall, like, you know, like, we're not body shaming nobody that is that weight. However, like, it is unhealthy, you know, and the main thing right now is to try to be as healthy as we can be, just because, you know, like, well, for ourselves, for one, you know, health is everything, literally.
Yeah.
You know, but we want to show my honey, you know, like, the healthy route, because we weren't, well, no, well, at least for me, I wasn't, no one ever preached health, you know, and I never understood it.
Yeah, as kids, it was like, you can walk, you don't have to run the mile.
I never really like understood, like, why do we do this? I thought, you know, no one ever preached that, you know. So like, as we got older and we started doing our own research and jumping in our own journey of health, it's like, damn, there's so many benefits, you know. Like, but overall though, like back to babe. I keep cutting her ass.
No, I love that you're joining, because at the same time, it is true, like, we weren't preached when we were children or younger why it's so important, or why health is super important. Not just physical health, but mental health, all these type of health, right? So when we were on our own journey, we're figuring it all out, and during my pregnancy, you know, I had the struggles, but I still remembered that I was going a life that to eat the cravings that I wanted, and to just enjoy the process, enjoy the journey of being pregnant, and then enjoy the weight loss journey after. So I do want to show you guys some pre-pregnancy pictures, so we'll insert them here. This is what my body looked like before. I'm not saying that I was super skinny, but I definitely felt confident. I still wore crop tops, I still wore leggings.
I wore crop tops the whole pregnancy.
And I wore crop tops the whole pregnancy too, and I'm wearing a crop top even after having a baby. What's that girl on TikTok? Put it the fuck on. Oh, I just watched a whole bunch of her videos, so I could do this video as well. Yes, so put it on. I wanted to always feel good, wear the clothes that made me feel good, wear the clothes that I thought were super cute, and I would still wear it regardless. So I am going to show you guys what my body looks like after labor. I'm still learning to love myself. I've never had stretch marks, and I do have stretch marks now. Not that it's bad.
Those are tiger marks though.
Yes, and I grew a whole baby for almost 10 months. So I'm not mad that they're here. It shows how wonderful my body, what my body was able to do. And actually it didn't even get any stretch marks until like the last 2 weeks of my pregnancy, right? Yeah. And then it was just 2, and then it was 3, and then it was 4, and I was like, oh my God. And then all of a sudden, popped her out, and my whole bottom stomach is full of stretch marks, which I was like, oh my God, I didn't know that. But I guess when you stretch and then you go back, or not back, but when you go smaller, you get stretch marks. So I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like. I'm gonna just narrow the camera a little bit down. So as you can see, I still have the dark birth line. It goes away, they said, in a couple months to a year, so it's still there, but it's not as bad. I do have obviously loose skin, but that's okay, and all of my stretch marks.
I think they're beautiful. There ain't nothing wrong with it.
And it's so crazy because, again, this only happened after labor. It didn't happen.
And it's a lot to her, but I don't think it's a lot because she's never had them, you know. So I think it's different, obviously, when it hits, once it's on you or you're going through it.
Yeah, but that's my body.
Beautiful as ever.
It grew this beauty right here. Let me put the camera up a little bit.
But, I mean, I think she's beautiful as shit. She's been beautiful as shit, you know. But I get it, you know, like, everyone has their own, you know, thoughts about themselves, you know. And I'm happy that she's, you know, she lost hella weight already. I know, like, obviously, the baby was pushed out, all the fluids, boom, the swelling's down. But like she said, she started at 210. And currently, what are you at?
Oh, yeah, so I didn't even tell you guys. So we are 3 weeks since I gave birth. So yeah, 3 weeks since I gave birth, and I started again at 210, and as of this morning, I weighed 179. So I don't know how much that is. So 210, let me get my calculator out. 210 minus 179. I lost 31 pounds already. That's like
That's hella good.
That's good, but like at the same time, oh my god, 31 pounds in 1 month, that's kind of crazy, you know? Can't
But
believe
it's
my
because
life.
it's because the baby, all the fluids, the swelling, and then, you know, like, yeah, you know, we have like meals here and there, but like we usually do meal prep, so that's a big thing. So
I'm not like on a strict diet.
she
you
ain't,
know,
but you know, we do our calorie counts, and we try to make sure to stay within it, you know, and you know,
I try not to binge on nasty or too sweet
at
or
least
too
all,
junk foods.
yeah, all day, you know,
Yeah.
like. And
I'll go in on a bag of chips, but like the day, like I try to eat like salads, chicken, veggies, stuff
eat
like
whole,
that.
you know, and shit, and healthy meals. Make sure we got our veggie intake and whatnot. But like she said, she started at 210 and she's at 179. But we're gonna insert the clip where it's 210, so you guys, you know, put some truth to her real quick, and then also insert where as of today, what's today's date?
Let me see.
I think the 17th.
The 16th.
Show them the date, because we're gonna set some goals real quick.
It is. Let me see. I don't know if it's gonna focus.
Or just open.
Oh,
open
there you
the
go.
count. There you got it.
February 16th.
Okay, so
So-
it's February 16th. So not even a month, and she already lost those 31 pounds. I know that she does have a goal in mind, but we're gonna drop where it says 179. So, well, we're gonna do the video clip. We'll insert it because she had. I'm sorry, baby.
My goal is to weigh around like, because this was my weight loss journey. Prior was I wanted to weigh around 150, because when I weighed 150, I felt really good with myself. I wasn't too skinny for my own happiness, and I wasn't too chunky where I wasn't feeling confident in the clothes that I was wearing. So I do want to weigh 150. So I already have my weight loss goal set up by month, so I can lose healthy
150,
weight.
what 150 by when? So she weighs 179 now, and if you want some flexibility, ideally like losing 3 pounds, 3.5 pounds a month is ideal, and on like a flexibility
Oh
note.
wow, that's only pretty much 30 pounds.
Yeah, for 50.
To be 150.
Okay,
So let's
20
say 30 pounds divided by 5.
6
6
pounds.
months.
But that, so 6 months.
6 months.
And what's 6 months from our month now?
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August.
Okay, cool. So that's 6. That's how many?
5 pounds.
5 pounds. So I mean, from what I know, losing 5 pounds is very strict diet. Like,
Is it?
It's very strict. Yeah, like, and it's strict, like where you gotta stay in your calorie count, but you gotta make sure your intake is proper. You know, you got your carbs, you got your veggies, you know, you got your fat, you got all
Well,
that.
my goal, regardless, is to still weigh 150 by September.
For sure. So she's 179. So like she's trying to reach that by September. So what do you say, like update every month just so you can see your progress?
Yeah, I can show you guys my update every month. We'll do it once a month at the end of the month. That'll
Just
be
to
my
see.
holding myself accountable.
For real. So she's 179 right now, and then so today's the 16th.
Yeah.
So we would say let's just do March 1st. I mean April 1st.
Okay.
Because that's
April,
like a month and a half.
Around the first week of April, whenever we post that, is when we'll
Alright, so the
I'll post my update.
Yeah, so first week of April. So she got 6 weeks, and I mean, for me, I'm gonna support the shit out of her. So I'm gonna try to lose some weight too. Like right now, I'm 154. I'm trying to be down to like 35, and then like build muscle from there. So I'm gonna be on the journey. I'm gonna put 135.
What your weight is right now is what my goal is.
But like we all hold weight differently.
We
And
do.
I mean, I love my body, but I love my journey. So you know, I've been loving me. You know, so we're gonna build some confidence in the gym. You know, we're gonna build self-love at home with the baby. You know, and put it all together, and then we're gonna tap back in April, first week of April, and see where we're at. And I mean, mainly I'm here for support. This video is about Babe and how her progress was, where she started. I know it's not an easy video for people to do, you know, so shout out to everyone that's fucking like doing your shit and actually like showing their progress. And even if you ain't, you know, do it for yourself. You know, like you don't gotta post it, but just so you can see, because you know, shedding weight, you know, you really don't recognize it right away. You know, like you
Record your journey so you can see your own progress.
Hell yeah, you know, and love the journey though. Make sure you love it from beginning to end, because at the end of the day, like if you put love into it, yo, like you go so far. It's not even funny. Like you know, you're less stressed and all that matters. Like when you're stressed, like it's hard sometimes to lose weight. It's hard to stay focused, you know. So enjoy that journey. Lose your weight, set your goals, you know. But today, Babe, boom, she's doing the damn thing. She started 210, 179. only 3 weeks. That's hella good.
And not just that, but I'm not even able to work out yet. So my doctor only passed that I could walk. So
she's doing that though. You know, she's taking
for an hour.
She's taking advantage of that. You know, and that's something. I mean, a lot of people just don't do within the first 6 weeks. And I know, babe, she be like, I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to go to the gym, but she be showing up. So that's what matters. You know.
And then I'm also breastfeeding too, which they say really helps with weight loss after you have a baby. I don't know how true it is because again, something could work for somebody and not for somebody else.
For real.
But I am breastfeeding, so.
But every single month though, you know, we're gonna tap in to see how babe, you know, is doing and shit and where she's at. But I think she's good, you know. But I get it, you know, like everyone feels different about themselves, you know. So good shit, baby. I'm proud of you. You know, you just keep doing your shit, and you're gonna reach the goal for sure. And
I definitely will say it was kind of nerve-wracking making this video, showing everybody my flaws, the things that I'm insecure about. But I hope this message finds somebody and gives somebody else confidence to love themselves and to know that this is just a journey. This is not where you're at forever. If you are unhappy, it's okay. Put in the work. And just remember to love your body for what it is now, because at the end of the day, you only have your body. This is your temple.
Exactly, yo.
So just love it. Love yourself. And if you're struggling with self-love, keep focusing on yourself, do your affirmations, and do whatever you got to do to just remind yourself that you're beautiful, you're wonderful, and that you are an amazing woman.
As long as you're happy, you know what I'm saying? As long as you're happy. There's some, you know, BBWs that are happy, they're glowing, you know, like, kudos to them, you know, like, as for, you know, us on this end, we prefer... You know, we prefer a different route. Side note, I want to add, like, you know, just because you have those bad days on the healthy journey means shit. You know, like, it don't mean, I mean, I should say, like, it doesn't mean like that you're not going to reach your goal. It doesn't mean like, oh my God, I stressed out for a day, stressed out for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, and like, you got to restart it. I mean, you got to like start from the beginning. Nah, just pick up where you left off. That's it.
One bad meal doesn't make you overweight.
Yeah.
One, like, just like one healthy meal doesn't make you
lose weight. Yeah. Real shit, you know. But again, shout out to babe. Shout out to all the baby mamas that are going through the struggle. You know, well, there's what they feel is a struggle. You know, you guys are going to do it. Babe's doing it. She's killing it. You know, but again, first week of April, we're tapping back in to see where if she's staying true. We're gonna see if she's staying true.
Hey, I be enjoying some.
That's fine. You could enjoy it. That's, you know, it's your life. Enjoy your shit, but you know, also know you got goals and shit. You know, and you want to reach them.
So that's going to be it to wrap up our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tag somebody in this video that you know is going through their postpartum, and hopefully this gives them all the encouragement and self-love that they are going to be needing along their own journey. And again, thank you guys so much for watching.